You know, my brother wearing a mask. Thanks to GOAT, bro. Like, wearing any of this bullshit. Like, we're the GOAT. We don't give a. We don't give a, bro.
You heard, Skip?
What?
Heard the tales?
What tales?
Apparently there was some...
Yeah, big money bag over there. Wait, big money bag, let them know. Money bag
Attack
murder in that
helicopters.
big.
Where?
Off the coast of Chumash shooting at people on boats. Found one of the attack helicopters.
Yeah,
we found one abandoned.
Had missile launchers and machine guns on.
Huh?
Down at LSIA.
Shit's getting strange out here.
It's getting real
It's
strange,
getting
Skip.
weird. The air's getting thick.
Air's getting thick with pollution and death.
Mm.
And this time, I'm not at the center of it. So who is?
Quick thing. So you know how the guild came down?
Yeah, and they were asking for you.
Yeah, so they were like filling me in. I guess there's some like zombie mutant shit going on in the sewers, whatever. But they brought up that, yo, you gotta be careful. I was like, why? He goes, there's attack dragons. I said, what? He's like, yeah, we found an abandoned plane off the coast by Chumash that was shooting on people at a boat.
Oh, great.
Yeah. And I was like, what? You know, I was like, what the?
Did it in like a certain way where they may have been implying anything, or was it more like just casually bringing up?
Well, they always sound sus, right?
Right, but we were completely. Oh shit. We were completely blacked
Oh
out.
no. Oh
They saw
no. Oh no.
Why would they assume you were there though?
They didn't, but they were just like warning
Well, they
me.
implied to be. They're implied to be. Okay, walk me
Well,
through.
okay, to be honest, it's none of their business, so who cares?
Yeah, but you know how they are. They're like
They might dig into it.
bear pokers.
Yeah, 100%.
That's why I talk with them, bro. I just get information. They just feed me the things that they're doing.
But I'm trying to understand. Like, they came down here, they called for you, and then they just brought this up randomly.
Yeah, well, so they were like talking about how shit's getting weird. Shit's getting weird. Because like, so they're investigating the Chicken Man's bunker, sewer bunker. I guess they found a zombie.
What?
Yeah, they found a zombie in the sewers.
What the f is happening? Is that from the plague or something different?
I have no idea. I have no idea, but then they brought up the attack dragon. And I was like, oh.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. And how did, like, they just told you be careful? What are they
Yeah,
implying?
they're just like, they just kept, it was that narrative like, shit's getting weird. It was just that narrative.
Well,
I think you shrug it off and
mean-
just tell the boss and just, you know, you need to be more careful and maybe look over our shoulder.
yeah, I agree.
What
I
is
mean-
Gigi's relationship with the guild? Do we know anything about that?
She's close with them.
She was there at the forge when we all walked out like that,
Hold
right?
on. Yeah, she was. I don't know. I was just like, why are they even off
Bringing
the
it
coast of Chumash?
They must have saw the birds or followed them or something, right?
Well, yeah, that's what they were saying. They attack dragons.
I mean, from that piece of information, what they know, I don't think they're gonna figure out literally anything else as long as we just act oblivious and ignore it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I was freaking out and like trying to pry and like not in an obvious way, but I was like, wait, what do you mean? I like what? And then that's when they were like, they found an abandoned thing off the coast.